All right, before it get too lit out here, I'm gonna do this video so it's not gonna be too long. It's been a minute since I actually did a video in the backyard, and guess who popped up? Yours truly, Orange Juice. OJ, what's popping? You good? Yeah, I said the same shit, bro. Orange Juice. OJ. Orange Juice. Really, OJ? Orange Juice. Why look like you eating grass, but really you just want some water, huh? I said that same thing. She like, oh shit, that's me. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, I'm going inside because it's about to get lit outside real quick. All right, so real quick, I had to come back inside real quick because again, it was just gonna be too loud. But at least y'all got a chance to see OJ. Guys. Last night it was a full moon. So I think it was like a super full moon. So I know it was crazy last night for everybody. I know it was crazy for me as far as energetically speaking. Yeah, man, this is dog. You be retaining your energy, and then you got to worry about like the seasons and stuff like that. The seasons do affect like how we go about holding on to our seed. That's what I was saying, man. We gotta be aware of the patterns and cycles, bro. Like this shit, it was pretty intense last night. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty intense. But it felt like I was still protected, dog. Like it felt like it was kind of like the idea of like the Truman Show. I actually never really watched a full episode of the Truman Show, but pretty much the concept of it is this guy, he's living his life, and then he doesn't know that he's in a show, but everybody else does. So last night, that's what it felt like, bro. Like just on some energetic type shit. You feel me? So yeah, it was pretty intense last night. But in this particular video, bro, I'm gonna let you know, bro. Keep doing you, man. Keep grinding. Keep having the goals. Keep staying on the journey. If you are failing on the journey, bro, get back up, bro. Keep going. The reason why I say keep going is because shit out here is not gonna change. Now, last night I did drop a video. I actually had to take it down only because it was more so about the astrology side of like your energy and how you should kind of be aware of it. I could briefly talk about it, but I didn't want to like keep it up because I actually should have just posted it to my second channel, Moody Starr Astrology. And yeah, I'm probably gonna start getting more active on that channel, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to drop some esoteric astrology type content for y'all because we got to be aware of our energies. But what I also spoke on in that video was the difference between love and lust. Okay, and how can you tell the difference? And usually, pretty much, if it's lust, it's gonna be something that's obviously based around sex when you're talking to a female type shit. If y'all conversations are always about low vibrational activities, then it's probably not even like a regular relationship. It's probably a lustful relationship. And believe it or not, we have a bunch of lustful relationships because everybody's like kind of like living in the lower nature. Excuse me. And then on this other side of it, you got society telling you or telling women, hey, you can be what you want. You can have as many guys as you want. You can do what you want to do or whatnot. And they normalize us being in our lower nature so much that like, you know what I'm saying? They making that shit natural. You feel me? And a lot of people are just not using their sexual energy the right way. You have to understand like why do you feel how you feel, outside of the physical. You know what I'm saying? So again, if it's just physical, if you're thinking about a female, you talking to them and it's like, okay, maybe she does it for you, but it's just more so physical, then more than likely, you probably was lusting after her. You probably had a lustful relationship. And then on the other side too, a lot of women aren't used to guys who say, you know what, I'm not gonna give you no D right now. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait, young lady. I'm not giving you no D right now. The fuck? Oh, you want to go out in the streets and go get it? Go ahead, go. just when you go, just don't come back. Okay, women, they not used to seeing a guy that's not like ruled by his lower ruled by his lower nature. So when they run into a guy who's like, you know what, nah, I'm retaining my energy, I'm retaining my seed, that's not to all women, but to some women, that's gonna be a challenge for them. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, you're retaining your energy, you're retaining your seed, I bet. And then now they start to wild out because they start to see like, damn man, he really holding on to his sexual energy. I want some of that. Now they start lusting after you. Now you think like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? This is my homegirl, you feel me? We cool. And yeah, she actually likes me for who I am. You thinking, you know what I'm saying, she probably fuck with you for real the whole time. Like for real, dog. She on some she's on some shit that guys are on, but probably just 10 times worse. You feel me? Because when women start to lust, not all but some, but when they start to lust, bro, they will, it don't matter what situation you in, what girlfriend, what boo friend you got. If they like you and they're attracted to you, they're gonna try to get to that seat. It's just that simple. So you have to be aware, man. You gotta be aware of you lusting, and you gotta be aware of other people lusting over you, type shit. You feel me? And that's just you being a guy. You know what I'm saying? And when I say lusting, I'm talking about basically, because somebody could be on their on under retention journey, right? And then, you know, they might feel bad, like, oh man, I was thinking about this girl in a certain way. And it's like, you don't have to feel bad because at the end of the day, you know, you're still a man. You feel me? And you're gonna still have like some type of you're gonna have some tendencies. Hold on, let me put this on silent real quick. And pretty much, you know, you just gotta understand, like, let's not abuse our lower nature. That's just what it is. That's the whole point of pretty much all my videos. You feel me? Not abusing your natural life force, God energy, and you know, just keeping the awareness. You feel me? So, and then again, so you know, lust versus love. When it's love, you know what it is when it's love. You feel me? When you can have a conversation, you can connect with somebody, vibe with them, spend time with them. They don't necessarily have to even touch you like that, but you still enjoy being in their presence. They enjoy being in your presence, type shit. And now y'all connecting on a different level. Y'all connecting in a different realm, type shit. You gonna know what it is. You gonna know it's love. You feel me? You just gonna feel it within your heart. Or even if it's not quote unquote the typical love that most people are looking for, type shit, it's still gonna be a universal love. You feel me? Tapping into that when you're already in your higher nature and you're tapping into that, like, I'm telling you, you're gonna meet some people, you're gonna meet some women that are on your frequency, and then just continue to ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? But always have a solid friendship, I should say. You know, I think when it comes to, you know, experiencing love and shit like that, I feel like you'd have to really love a person as a friend first and understand, because you know, a friend, they gonna tell you like, hey, this ain't it, or this ain't that, or whatever. You feel me? So you know, if you're a guy, you're on retention journey type shit, I would say friend zone a lot of these females. Keep them in the friend zone. I know they don't like that. I know women don't like to hear that shit. But if you know that you're single type shit, apologize. I forgot that I didn't charge up my iPad or whatnot. I'm actually recording on my iPad. But yeah, like I was saying, if you happen to be single, the best relationships, this is how you can learn so much about yourself and the female you're talking to. Just friends on them for right now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then that's how you can tell, like, okay, if this is gonna be genuine, real love, or a sincere type of you know what I'm saying, connection where it's just like, you know, y'all gonna have y'all mistakes and shit like that. Y'all gonna go through ups and downs. There, you feel me? That's when it's real. That's when it really is real. You feel me? But we have to get out of these situations where we're in situationships because we are attached, because we find a woman very sexually attractive. You know, and that's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes it's like you just got to be real with yourself and ask yourself the question, like, make sure, like, you feel me? Like, man, I need to make sure that all of my connections are sincere. And if it feels like, I commend any guy who does this, and I ain't gonna lie, I do this sometimes, so I gotta pat myself on the back. But like, bro, it's been women that I've seen and I met like in real life type shit, that they kind of was giving it to me, bro. Like as far as their energy, their body language, and I'm sorry, bro. Like it's hard for me to deal with another woman when I know, for one, obviously I'm kind of talking to somebody. But it's just like, even if I wasn't talking to her, bro, like it's just on some. I'm very protective of my energy, and you're gonna feel that, bro. It's not gonna be like, no, oh, you're afraid or you're scared. Like it's gonna be more like, young lady, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not even finna. And she could be fine as hell too, bro. Trust and believe. It's gonna be a bunch of fine females, bro. Half of them, they don't be talking about nothing, first of all. So you'll be lucky if you find a fine ass female and she got a brain type shit. Um, Not saying that women are slow or anything like that. Please do not take that out of context. Jesus Christ. I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, what are you trying to say? Women can't think and shit like that. Nah, but like, I mean, it's kind of rare to find somebody that you find very attractive and and they share the same type of frequency as you. I should say that. You feel me? Because usually, again, if you are on this journey, you're retaining your seat. So, but yeah, you don't have to force anything when it comes to love. And then as far as the lust is concerned, we literally have to check ourselves on that every single day. I don't care how holy you are or anything like that. At the end of the day, you still are in a human bodysuit. Okay, so keep that in mind. But this is just a SR update, a general SR update, bro. Like I said, man, keep doing you, man. The matrix will not change. Your situation will not change unless you change yourself from within. Keep going, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be some BS that you're gonna have to deal with today. It's gonna be some BS that I have to deal with today. I know it was a full moon last night. So again, you just gotta be very aware and then just be comfortable within your own energy, bro. Don't overthink a situation. Continue the good work. Shout out to anybody that's on day 90, day 100, especially after the full moon and shit like that. Again, I know y'all felt it last night. It was crazy. I really felt like I was on the Truman Show, and the universe was just like on some, like, bro, like, you have to be in this particular space and time for a specific reason, a spiritual reason. You feel me? And I had to find that out, bro. I was just like on some wild type shit, bro. Like, y'all niggas is playing a game on me for real, bro. G shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crazy urges and shit. And then it was just a whole lot of just because I'm changing up my habits and stuff. I know my sleeping habits and everything patterns is gonna be off a little bit. But I don't care, you feel me? I'm all for the change, I'm all for the sacrifice. There's gonna be a lot of things that I'm sacrificing and shit, as far as like, my vices and stuff. So I'm very excited about that too. So there's a lot going on with me. So I apologize if, I had posted the video and y'all thinking like, where the video at? You feel me? That was more so about astrology. So that's just a sign for me to let me know, like, hey, go on your second channel, because again, this main channel is for, people who, I mean, it's really for people who woke, for real. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit. If you know type shit. But, again, we got some people who be like, oh, astrology this, and I don't know about that. So, I don't want to mix the two. But I definitely will drop that same video. I'll drop it on my other. Actually, I'll just make another video, you know what I'm saying, breaking down how you should understand your Mars placement. Okay, you got to understand what your Mars is, because your Mars represents how you start things, your aggression, and pretty much it represents how you express the sexual energy. But that was that in that video. But outside of that, bro, hopefully you guys will take care of yourself. You drink your water. Keep doing you, bro. The matrix will not change. It's gonna be the same shit that niggas gonna have to deal with this week. But we're elevating ourselves because we have the awareness and we understand that certain things are gonna keep happening. We about to start turning in a different direction. And yeah, we're just gonna will things into our existence, man. You feel me? Stay focused. Never get discouraged. If you're battling some, type of lower vibrational entity, because sometimes Not only humans, but entities will stalk your ass because they understand like you've been holding on to your seed. So it's like it's almost like they trying to knock you over type shit. So you feel me? They can reap that life force energy. You gotta be protective of your energy, and you gotta know when you're being stalked. And usually, it's when if you keep getting low vibrational thoughts all day long, you gotta do some type of meditating, listen to some positive music, something positive or whatnot. That's gonna happen. Lord, I will go more into details about how like I could tell when I'm actually being attacked by a low vibrational entity. And it's not because I'm being bad or anything, it's just because on the spiritual realm, I'm a lot more noticeable as far as my life force is concerned. So you got different entities that are it's a whole bunch of shit trying to get you to motherfucking, release so they can reap the benefits from that. But, you know, the universe, man, and it's just something about like being connected with God, bro. There's things that have happened in the past 3 days that go beyond my understanding. And I don't know how. I do not know how in the past 3 days I was able to get through it untouched. I'm talking about like on some spiritual shit, bro. Like it's like I feel uncomfortable from within because I know I'm changing a lot of things. So I'm not everything is too familiar. But as far as, the change, I feel it happening. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little bit uncomfortable though. If you're going through a change or whatnot, you're letting go of somebody, something, you're gonna be uncomfortable for a couple of days. But this is about to make you stronger, okay? So again, keep doing what you gotta do, keep up the good work. Again, damn all that extra shit. You probably had a crazy weekend. It's okay. The full moon was out. People was doing way worse than what you was doing, okay? Just put it like that. Way, way worse, So don't feel bad, you feel me? And yeah, let's go ahead and keep, just keep grinding, keep shining. I promise y'all, bro, like being able to renew your mind every single day, no matter what's going on in the matrix, dog, is super powerful. Being able to control your emotions, being able to know like, okay, nobody else is going to make me happy but me. That's very important. You have the control. You have the power at the end of the day. Do not let the matrix get you down. MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.